Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. What's up? Okay, this is a long video waiting to happen, but it's my part 2 palettes declutter makeup collection. I told you I had done a couple. I still have more palettes, you guys. Can you believe it? So yeah, I just wanted to kind of go through my palettes with you guys, show you what I have that you didn't see in part 1. These are not the same palettes. These are face palettes. If there are some eye palettes, it's the ones that I forgot I had, and I just kind of added them to this collection. So I will start off with my brand new palette, which I haven't even used yet. I got it for Christmas. It is by Nars, and it's Stephen Klein. So it's my Stephen Klein palette, face palette by Nars. And I haven't even used this palette yet, but like I said, I got it for Christmas. So here's the palette. Ignore the palette on top. But this is the palette. It comes with this plastic to let you know what's what. I guess I'll take that off for a second to kind of show you. I'm going to have to hold this up just because there's a mirror on top. But I guess I can do some swatches for you guys. The first one up here is Nars Laguna. And that's what it's kind of like a lot of people's Holy Grail product. It's a bronzer, but it has a little bit of shimmer in it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It has a little bit of shimmer. But yeah, it's like, you know, it's been around forever. But you get a big chunk of that in this palette. It's, like I said, it's Nars Laguna. Then right here you get a highlighter and you get a contour. Doesn't really say what they are, but I will swatch them for you. So this is the highlight, this one right here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the highlights. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see the highlight. Well, maybe you can see a little bit. And the contour is right here. And I will put it, okay. I put the contour right beside Laguna. So this is the contour one, and this is Laguna bronzer. So you can see Laguna is a lot lighter and it has shimmer in it. And this is more of a matte with a deeper tone to it. But I haven't even tried these yet, you guys. I was just so stoked I got them for Christmas, but I have not tried them. Now, down here you get 4 blushes. Let me see if I can read the blushes. Let me turn you upside down. Okay. So, the blushes are Robotic, would be this one. This one is Robotic. Can't really see Robotic. Okay. You see it better there? Robotic. Right there. It's very pinky, like a Barbie doll pink. So this right here is Robotic. Screw it. I can't pronounce nothing. Okay. It's this one. This one is more of a peach tone. It's right there. This Robotic, and I cannot pronounce that one to save my life, but it's more of a peach tone. The next one is called Luster. I've heard good and bad things about Luster, so we will see. Okay. Luster is right there. It's Luster. It's got like a, it's right here. It's got a orangey look to it. So I don't really know how I feel about that one. That one's Luster. The last one is a very deep plum color, which I'm super stoked about it. It's called Dolce Vita. So I think that's something that I would probably like to wear. So I'm going to swatch it down here by the first one. This one is Dolce Vita. So that one's super pigmented and super pretty. Very deep, deep color. Dolce Vita. So anyway, those are the swatches of my new palette that I have not used yet. And I'm going to put my little insert back in here. Okay, so that is my one of my face palettes that I have right here. Another face palette I have is my Bling It On Tarte. If you want to see the swatches for this, I do have a whole video just on this palette. You can look it up, or I can put the link below. If you want to see the Tarte Bling It On, I do a whole swatch video on these. These are very pigmented, very beautiful colors. I've been wearing a lot of doll face lately in my Get Ready With Me's. This is the color I've been wearing a lot lately. Very beautiful. I do really like this palette a lot. I actually wear it a heck of a lot, so it was worth the money. So this is my other face palette. Then I have some more palettes. I also have the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which obviously is, the top is highlights and the bottom is contours. I do not use this palette as much as I thought I would. I bought it when the whole contour hype and highlight hype came out, but I really don't use it that much, to be honest with you. I'm more of a bronzer girl, so it just pretty much sits in my palette collection, and I'm not going to get rid of it. I love it. But yeah. Another palette I have is a limited edition palette. It is by Too Faced, and you know they have super colors. So one of the bronzers that came with is Snow Bunny, which is a very like a highlighty. It's this one right here. It's very highlighty. It's called Snow Bunny. Then it also came with Sun Bunny, which is this one. It's a lot more bronzy, you can tell. And it also came with the Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer, the original, which is a good contour bronzer because it's matte and it has no shimmer whatsoever. So yeah, so it came with these, and it also came with this really cute bronzing brush. There you go. So yeah, super cute. I love the pink. Anytime they come out, Too Faced comes out with a bronzing set, I'm all about that life. So yeah, I just rubbed the bronzers. This was the matte one. This was the, which one was this one? Go back and look. That was the Sun Bunny, and then the Snow Bunny. Snow Bunny, Sun Bunny, and the matte Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. Yeah. Okay. Next thing, also got Too Faced, the Little Black Book of Bronzers. Okay, when I saw this, I said, holy shiz, this is my jam. I am a bronzer obsessed freak, and this right here, I had to get. It is so amazeballs. I don't even want to use it, you guys. I just look at it and touch it and say, aren't you beautiful? Yes, you are beautiful. I mean, if you're a bronze goddess, like bronze freak like me, if you just like want to look at it and pet it, you get the whole freaking shebang. I'm talking the whole shebang. So it's a bronzer wardrobe. Build your own bronzer wardrobe, and it comes with every single bronzer that Too Faced has. I'll go through them if you want me to. This one right here is Beach Bunny. This one right here is Endless Summer. This is Pink Leopard. This one is the Dark Chocolate Soleil Dark Tan, which is the newest bronzer. It's a very, let me see if I can get it. It's a very dark. It's this one right here. It's a very dark bronzer. Let's see if I can swatch it somewhere. Yeah. See how dark that one is? Super pigmented. I love that one. It's very pigmented. That one's go bronzer, go home. That's what I say about that one. What else? Let's see. Then you get Snow Bunny, which I have that one in my other palettes. You get the original Chocolate Soleil, which is right here. You get the Milk Chocolate Soleil, and you get Snow Bunny, which I also have that in the other palette. So yeah, so some great bronzers, and then you have these cute little drawings, which makes it adorbs. This is Monday through Sunday, a bronzer for every outfit, mood, and moment of your life. That is just, if you're a bronzer person like me, this is just like, ah, love it. Okay, so I got that. Look at that bronzer, you guys. Okay, the next face product thing, it's Too Faced again. I must really like Too Faced bronzers and palettes. I think this was probably the first palette I ever purchased. So this is kind of old. So bear with me. I don't even know if they make this palette anymore. What is it called? It's called Natural Face. It comes with concealers, 2 blushes, a cream blush, a regular blush, a bronzer, and 3 concealers, which I've already used one up. So this is a very old palette. Probably the first one I ever purchased. Don't plan on getting rid of it, but yeah, it comes with concealers. Is that not weird? That looks like Orgasm Blush. That looks like Laguna, but it's not. It's Too Faced, not Nars. But yeah, very old. The mirrors broke. Very old looking packaging. This is like a classic. Not getting rid of it. Okay, I found some eyeshadow palettes that I didn't talk about last time that I'll kind of go over with you. I got the Naked Urban Decay Basics. This is the first one. I think they already have 3 now. If I'm not mistaken, they have 3 of them. So this one's the original one. And it's just basic. You get like a black. You get like this really pretty color right here that I love to use for a crease color. It's a great crease color. These are great for to prime your lid or to highlight your brow bone. And this is just a great, like for the outer V or whatever, but it's just basic shadows. So yeah. But this is, again, the original Naked Urban Decay Basics. Then I've got the Nudes Maybelline palette. Yes. I was watching a YouTuber and she was using this palette. This was a long time ago. I don't know how long this palette's been out, but it's been a while. And she did a look with this. I tried to do a look with this. The pigment is pretty good, I guess, for drugstore, I guess, but so I did all 4 of those colors. So I guess it's pretty pigmented for a drugstore, but I just never use it because I have all my fancy smancy palettes that I use. And then this is just our Kardashian palette that I got when they first came out with makeup. I think it was a gift, but honestly, I never use these. I'll kind of swatch them really quick. They are pretty pigmented, I'm not gonna lie. So I probably should use them. So yeah, very pigmented. Actually, it kind of looks like an Urban Decay palette. Very pigmented, but this is the Kardashian Eye Kit. I think it's called Shebang. I think you can still find this at Ulta. If you can, and you like the pigmentation of these, go for it. Because I think it was like $9, $10 for this palette. So yeah, if you like the Kardashians and you like the pigment of this, try to go get it. Because this one, they're all shimmers. But they're great for packing on the lid for very dimensional colors. Really pretty. I just always forget I have it because I have all these name brand palettes and I don't use it. This one I got a long time ago. It's just, I think it's just a generic brand. And I don't use it. As you can see, I've never used it. But I am going to keep it because it was a gift. So I'm going to keep it. But it's, I don't even think it has a name of what brand it is. So I don't really know where they got it from. But it's a thought that counts, so I'm going to keep it. But yeah, but if you like this, these colors right here, like I said, I think you can still get this at Ulta. Kardashian Beauty. And it is, I believe it's called Shebang is the little set. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different shadows. Because there's a light, you can't tell, it looks like one big shadow, but there are 2 different colors right here. And then there's the darker colors on the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shadows. And I just did 4 for you. I swatched 4. Anyway, that is basically, I'm a mess now. I need to go wash my hands. I just want to say I love you to pieces. I hope you like finally part 2 of my palette collection. Hopefully the next declutter won't be as long. I'm sorry I still didn't declutter, but I'm making a mess everywhere. Yeah, I want to say I love you to pieces, and I hope you have a great day, you guys. But yeah, I don't like to get rid of palettes because palettes are too expensive to waste your money and get rid of. And I do want to keep all my palettes. But I do need to get rid of some foundations and some concealers and mascaras and all that kind of stuff, lipsticks. So when we get to those, I promise I will do some decluttering. But right now, I'm still keeping most of my stuff that I have. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you like these declutter videos. Leave me a comment below what your favorite palette was. And if you like these declutter videos, leave me a comment below telling me that. Or if you want to see my top 5 series again, give this video a thumbs up or a comment below. Love you guys to pieces. Bye.